quick overview. So looking out this window, you see the train on the right. The train is the front of the map. Across from the train, there's a minigun, like in the Capitol building mission. I'm shooting it now. So that gun is going to swing left or swing right. And at the beginning, it won't hurt you too much. It's more of an annoyance. But as things go on, it'll kill you. It'll hit really hard. So you got to get used to not getting hit by that gun. We're going to have you placed on the right side of the map, which is about where I'm shooting. You see this big bucket or crucible thing, like you climbed in to get your backpack trophy in the beginning? Let me clear my throat, sorry. Alright, that's going to be kind of your home base on the right side, rad control on the right. You can be in that bucket, you can be around that bucket. It's just a good spot in general to be, because it provides cover from the gun, and it's also fairly close to the ads that spawn in. You've got this room right here that I'm shooting. All of your ads come out of a door right there. You get a purple guy that'll sprint out with a shotgun right at you. There's a yellow guy who's a medic who's very tanky, and then I think another red one might come out at the same time. So that's what you're doing. You're watching this door. You can put a turret right in front of the door. You can use riot foam and hit them when they come out. You can use a demolisher, firefly to knock the backpack off the yellow guy. All kinds of stuff you can do. Just make sure that you exterminate whatever comes out of that door. Now it all sounds easy, but while you're doing that, you've got mortars that are coming at you from the train, and I'll tell you about a setting you can change that helps you see them better. You have snipers placed on the train, and you'll see their flashlight. You see the sniper, make sure you call it out and then take it down quickly, because it'll kill you in one shot. They'll be up on the train perched right about here, and on the other side too, on the left. So if you hear sniper right, that just means immediately look up there and try to kill it. So the mortars, the ground is red here. Well, a mortar circle is red also, so it's kind of hard to see it. Especially if you're aiming down sights, you don't even see that you're going to be hit with a mortar. So you really have to be aware of that, but there's a color setting you can change in your game settings. So let's just do that real quick. Press start, go to settings, and then accessibility, then go down to colorblind mode, and change it to Tritonopia. Now look what happened. I put down a hive just now. See the big white circle around it? It's gonna do that around the mortars now too. So you'll be able to know more reliably when it's gonna hit you. But again, if you're aiming down sights, you're not gonna see it. So I had to clear my throat again. Sorry. The first encounter is just you killing ads, getting hit with mortars, hopefully not too many, killing snipers. Then we got a bunch of people shooting rockets. That's all. Just keep repeating all that stuff. At some point we're going to say everyone get to the middle. And that means everyone has to get to the middle where this tunnel is, at the center of the train area. We line up single file behind a person with a shield. That's going to be me. So I'll be standing in front of the line on, like there's a road there, and you'll see the double line or the yellow line in the middle of the road. Just line yourself up on that line in the road, behind the shield person. So when we're lined up, the whole field is going to get exterminated with rockets. Everyone out there, even bad guys, are all going to get killed. So you don't want to be there. You got to be in that line. Now if you're over there with us but you're not in line, you're going to get hit by the minigun, because now the minigun is spraying us. And that's why we're there behind the shield guy. It protects us from the gun. Okay, the gun stops shooting. What do? We go back to our normal positions. So you're going to sprint over in this direction of that room where your ads spawn. But you don't need to go right there. You just turn the corner and the ads are coming out right then. So just turn the corner, stay in these sandbags I'm shooting. Just kill them from there. Kill everybody and then get back to your normal position.
Demolisher Firefly is good for when you just come around the corner, lock it on, and yeah, destroys our weak points.
You're going to have a medic with a backpack that will blow up, and it will focus on that medic if you aim that demolisher at him. The demolisher is also really good for the chungas. Yeah, I'd say it's better than turret.
Yeah.
Turret, and you definitely want reviver for your other thing. So you turn the corner, you can shoot that thing at the medic. And make sure you're hiding though in those sandbags, because a lot of times people run straight up there and they just get wasted. So stay in the sandbags, and then there should be a healing hive right there. And Reaper, that's what I've been doing, so just do that, like hang back with them for a little bit. And I'll move forward and I'll get the cancel. And then as soon as they've done their stuff, just grab the hive and go back to whatever you normally do. So anyway, now you're back in your normal position. That's the end of the whole first phase. We have 4 phases. Second and third, very easy, very quick. You're doing all the same stuff. The only difference is you have additional things now that are trying to kill you. So second phase, you got the boss. Now she's roaming around. She shoots with an automatic shotgun, and she also stomps the ground and electrocutes you, and you'll be frozen. If you're frozen and the gun is coming in your direction, you're in trouble. If you're frozen and a mortar's coming for you, you're in trouble, or a sniper's targeting you, you're in trouble. So try to stay away from her as much as you can, just dive away. But she will linger in your area at times, and there's just nothing you can do about that. So just do your best to be safe. Placement is very important. So again, we're going to say get to the middle when we do all of our stuff. We sprint to the middle, get in the line, great, gun shoots. You turn the corner again, just like last time, kill the guys coming out of the room, get back to your normal spots, right? Do all the same stuff again now. Same stuff again. Another quick phase. Kill stuff. Now, in addition to the boss running around, the snipers, the mortars, the guns swinging left and right, now you have these green lasers coming out of the train. If you see a green laser, if it's aimed at you, it's not going to hurt you, but it's telling you you're about to get hit by a minigun that's going to target you from the train. So if the laser's on you, just dive out of the way, hide, and eventually the laser is going to pick somebody else. So just avoid the lasers. And again, here you got the boss and everything, all this other stuff happening too. But key here, add control. Once one person goes down in an area, it tends to be a domino effect. Like if nobody's got a hive or whatever, then this person tries to go get him up, then the ads come out, they kill him, now you got 2 people dead on one side. So really, really placing yourself in a good spot as best you can. Okay, line up. Gun swings, shoots us, all that stuff. We turn the corner, kill the ads. Now we're in our longest phase at the end here with the most stuff going on. 4th phase. All the same stuff you've already had. Except now we've got some chungas that are out too. You hear there's a chunga dropping on your side. He is an important priority. You have to help kill him. So he's going to drop out of the train where I'm shooting. That door right there. So you hear chunga right. That means, okay, I'm going to kill my ads, but I got to remember I got to help with this chunga. So throw your demolisher at him. That'll knock his backpack off. That helps a lot. And just do whatever you can to work him down. He drops a key, somebody will grab the key and go do something with it. And it's important that we kill him fast so the person can grab that key. But again, you might have the gun swinging at you at the same time. You might have the boss over there. I mean, all kinds of stuff going on. So you got to prioritize. Staying alive is most important. But, you know, it's a balance there. So 4th phase, again, is a very long one. People shooting a lot of rockets. These chungas are coming out and all that stuff. But you're just doing all your thing all over and over. Killing ads, helping with chunga, help wherever you can. Just head on a swivel, stay alive. Kill stuff. Final time now. We're going to say line up. We do that. We wait for the gun to spray at us, all that stuff. Now we just come out and kill the boss. And then the boss is going to have an RPG laying in her vicinity. I'll have you pick that up when the time comes. When she's dead, you'll pick that up. You'll shoot it at the train. I'll just tell you now. We'll remind you then, but you see this thing I'm shooting on the train right here? You see that, like, harness? That's going to hold a big red shell that if you're trying to load this thing into the gun, it's going to have a big red bullet there. It's not there now. That's what you'll shoot the rocket at, is a big red bullet. Shoot it toward the front of the bullet, because the bullet starts to move, and if you shoot it at the back, you might miss it. Okay, so that's the full explanation. This is really the same thing over and over and over, just layering more and more things that are trying to kill you. So once you get the first part and you realize, okay, I know where to stand now so the gun doesn't hit me, that's very helpful. Or I know where to stand now so the sniper can't see me or the lasers can't see me. Start to get those things figured out. And like I said in the beginning, the things don't hurt too bad. Later on, if you get hit by that laser turret thing, it can kill you really quick. So you're learning as you go how to avoid these things.